Blog 480,861,311 RandBall by Michael Rand. April 25, 2018, 4:46 p.m. This past week has been beyond awful for George H.W. Bush, the 41st President of the United States. Saturday was the funeral for Barbara, his wife of 73 years. A day later, Bush was hospitalized with a serious infection. Wednesday at least marked a day of better news, and perhaps some levity from Bush. According to a statement from his office, Bush was moved from intensive care to a regular room at Houston Methodist Hospital. And as part of that statement, there was this: as good as he feels now, he is more focused on the Houston Rockets closing out their playoff series against the Minnesota Timberwolves than anything that landed him in the hospital. Michael Rand started RandBall with hopes that he could convince the world to love jumpsuits as much as he does. So far, he's only succeeded in using the word redacted a lot. He welcomes suggestions, news tips, links of pure genius, and pictures of pets in Halloween costumes here, though he already knows he will regret that last part. Follow at RandBall on Twitter. More from RandBall. This past week has been beyond awful for George H.W. Bush, the 41st President of the United States. Saturday was the funeral for Barbara, The former Vikings head coach will lead the Atlanta franchise in the Professional Alliance of American Football League, set to debut in February 2019. To sustain success in a league with thin margins and tight salary caps, a team must constantly replenish its stock of cheap, young contributors. In some ways, the Rockets' 119-100 victory over the Timberwolves in the 50-point third quarter that fueled it were an unpleasant inevitability. To understand how we got from May 2009, when Wild GM Chuck Fletcher was hired, to Monday when he was let go, it's instructive to look at the best and worst moves he made.